Hey friends, it is Jen. I'm so glad to welcome you to part 2 of the People Pleasing Detox series. If we haven't met, my name is Jen Hines, and I am a certified life coach for women who are done with burnout, the guilt, and the chaos. And today we are diving into something that hits so many of us. Like, why do you keep saying yes when you mean to say no? So I'm just going to check the live stream here and make sure we are good. All right, looks good. Awesome. So as you're joining, I would love for you to just kind of comment, let me know where you're joining from. But I want to ask you, have you ever agreed to something and instantly felt that sinking feeling in your gut? Then you say to yourself, it's not a big deal, I can fit it in. But inside you immediately start spiraling, feeling resentful, overwhelmed, and honestly just a little annoyed at yourself. Trust me, you are not alone. This was me before life coaching, and this is something that I help all of my clients with, for sure. And I remember this moment like it was yesterday. A friend asked me to help with an event on a random Saturday. That was the one weekend that I didn't have anything scheduled. We didn't have a volleyball tournament, we didn't have any social activities. And I had planned to just kind of rest and just be like a homebody and just kind of stay in my little bubble at my house and get things done and really soak up some family time. And honestly, just take a breath, right? But I said yes to my friend. Why? Because I didn't want to let her down. I told myself she really needs me. She wouldn't have asked if she didn't need help. It won't take that long. And then I spent the entire Saturday feeling irritated, drained, and honestly disconnected from myself. And I realized afterwards that I wasn't mad at her. I was mad at me for not honoring my own needs. So as we dive into people pleasing, I want to kind of give you a few like topics, right? Because so often as people pleasers, we feel like we're weak, right? We can't say no because we're weak. But you're not weak, you're conditioned. Many of us were taught that saying yes equals being a good person, especially as women. We're praised for being agreeable, flexible, accommodating, but no one claps for the burnout that comes in with that, right? It's also not your personality. It's a nervous system pattern. People pleasing really becomes a default reaction when we fear rejection or conflict. You're not consciously choosing to do it. It's kind of a learned survival strategy, like a learned coping mechanism that we have. And what you need is space. The power is in the pause. Next time someone asks something of you, asks you to do something, try this phrase. And again, I'll repeat it a couple times because I know words are hard for our people pleasers. Because again, we want to accommodate, we want to make people happy. Our default answer is yes. Say this instead. Let me check my calendar and get back to you. See how easy that is? And most people are going to be like, okay, great. Let me check my calendar and get back to you. Okay, this one sentence buys you some time to make a choice, not react. Okay? Then ask yourself, am I saying yes out of love and wanting to be kind, or out of fear, wanting to be accepted, liked, and afraid of disappointing somebody? That one question can change everything. Because the whole point of overcoming people pleasing is not for you to not be kind and do something that you truly want to do if the reason is right. But I want you saying yes because you want to, you love to, you really want to help that person. And I don't want it to affect your mental well-being, your physical well-being, or your emotional well-being. Okay, so I'm not saying don't be kind. I still want you to be kind. But I want you to make the choice. I want you to make it as a choice. I don't want you to make that saying yes as a reaction, because that's your default people-pleasing behavior, okay? So if this live kind of stirred something up inside of you and you're ready to stop defaulting to yes, just keep the peace and let's talk, okay? Drop the word session or call in the comments or DM me, and I'll send you the link to book your personalized free life assessment session. Again, this is just a phone call, anywhere from 30 to 60 minutes, where we're going to connect and really see what you're struggling with. It could be in areas of boundaries or people pleasing or overwhelm or burnout, or all sorts of any sort of thing that you're struggling with. And I promise you'll leave that call with 2 to 3 things that you can implement right away. We'll have a discussion if working with me is a great fit for both of us. And if not, you're still going to leave that call with a couple of tangible things that you can do right now to overcome some of the struggles that you're having. What this call is not a high pressure sales call. I'm not going to pressure you to work with me. I'm not going to pressure you to spend money, but I am going to tell you what you can do to help with the struggles in your life. And one of those might be working with me. So again, if you're interested in connecting with me to kind of see how we can work together, or even just learning a few things you can do right now, wherever you're watching this from, whether it's on my Instagram, in my Facebook page, in one of my groups, or on my email list or YouTube channel, just drop the word call or session, and I'm going to reach out with a link. That link just collects your name, a great email, and a possible phone number for us to connect. And it asks you for 3 times and dates that are going to work for you in the next week or 2. And then I promise you, I will make one of those dates work for us to hop on the phone and just connect and give you that personalized life assessment that you're asking for. Okay. So thanks for joining me for part 2 of my People Pleasing series. We'll be doing it next week, same time, same place. Part 3, where we're going to be talking more about how people pleasing becomes a full-on identity and how to untangle your worth from your role. And you won't want to miss this. Okay. Sending you so much love, and have an amazing day.